So this morning I got up and this right here was in my inbox. And this is a question that I get all the time. When is the right time to buy a house? And that depends on so many factors, it's hard for me to quantify for you. But if I had to guess, here's a couple of things that you should be thinking about before you make that decision. The first thing is it the right time for you? You want to make sure that you have a consistent income. You want to make sure that it fits your lifestyle needs right now. Are you starting a family? Are you potentially going to be moving within the next couple of years? We don't want to rush into anything because this is a major investment. And the second thing is, there's no real good way to time the market. There's always going to be new inventory and there's always going to be changes in rates. So if this isn't something that you can commit to for a couple of years, it's probably not the right time for you to buy a house. I think that it's so important that whenever you go into this, you're thinking long term commitment, not necessarily short term. And that doesn't mean that you don't get to buy a new house in the next few years. But in the next 6 months, you don't want to be looking at this decision and thinking, I made a mistake. So I'm here to say, and I think your realtor would agree, if you're not at least going to commit for 1 to 2 years, it's probably not a good time for you to buy a house. We see so many people rush into this decision, and that's not something you should take lightly. If in the next 2 years you're going to change your mind and want to sell the house, you might not have gotten enough appreciation for you to come out ahead of this thing, and this could cost you in the long run. On the flip side, if you are in a position where it makes sense to buy a house, waiting for the perfect time probably isn't going to get you ahead. If you're waiting for rates to drop, whenever they do, we're going to have more buyers flood into the market, which means more competition, which means that the prices are going to go up even more, which could cost you thousands of dollars in the long run. So, all of this goes to say that it's almost impossible to time the market perfectly, and it's hard to know when the right time is for you. But what you do have is trusted professionals in your corner to help you make that decision. Contact your realtor, contact your lender, and discuss, is this the right time for me? And if it is, I think you should act on it. And if it's not, let's make a plan so that when the time comes, you are fully prepared. If becoming a homeowner in 2026 is at the top of your list, then contact me or your favorite realtor, and we'd love to help you figure out if this is the right decision for you.